إن هذا أخي له 99 نعجة ولي نعجة واحدة فقال أكفلنيها وعزني في الخطاب. قال لقد ظلمك بسؤال نعجتك إلى نعاجه وإن كثيرا من الخلطاء ليبغي بعضهم على بعض إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وقليل ما هم. وظن داود أنما فتناه فاستغفر ربه وخر راكعا وأناب.
Islamic hip-hop is now gaining influence and introducing a generation of English youths to Islam. However, there is a conservative old-school tradition that uses the word haram, which means forbidden.
This is the point of no return, I can never go back. Life without parole, upstate, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. That I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far, there ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred.
If you just joined us, you're in tune to The Journey with yours truly, Rakim from Mecca to Medina. This program today, I'm going to be talking about my life actually, and my experience growing up. My father was Muslim, my mother was Christian. And so I ended up getting brought up in Christianity.
Jesus told the people not to worship him, but to worship the Lord and mankind and jinn, and to thank Allah for the Quranic revelation via Rasulullah, the true humanitarian.
There was something about the Trinity that I didn't really like. So I remember once going to my vicar and asking the vicar about the Trinity to explain it to me, you know, and he goes to me, son, that's just something that you just have to believe in. That wasn't a very good answer for me, so that started me on my journey.
Islamic hip-hop is just hip-hop, ragga, bashment, chatting, rapping, but just within the protocols and boundaries of Islam.
The Islamic hip-hop that I know of, like Talib Kweli, Mos Def, they bring a more conscious side to rap. You know, they don't rap about guns and bitches and hoes and stuff like that. You know, they talk about world issues and stuff that's going on around them.
I left all of religions and then started what we call bugging out, or Jahiliyyah, the lifestyle of Jahiliyyah, just partying and doing everything like that.
From my point of view, as a new Muslim, and my vague knowledge of what Islam says regarding music, music is haram.
There's another side that I said, oh, what you're doing, you know, this is haram, you know, this is not good. But I think on the whole, it's been very positive.
When Muslims confront us about what we're doing, we give them the justification that's been taught to us. That means that we explain the hadith, the traditions that say that we are allowed to do what we do.
Some scholars say it is completely haram without any limits, without any conditions, but the other side of scholars says it is haram in case if this music accompanied some naked woman.
Hip-hop in itself has an Islamic root. Its roots are drenched in Islam, which people don't really know. So basically today, there's a new wave of brothers who are realizing this and trying to bring hip-hop back to its Islamic roots, whereby now we call it Islamic hip-hop.
You say Islamic hip-hop, right? Hip-hop really has a negative, really connotation.
Hip-hop people identify nowadays as like gangster. Yeah, if you're doing Islamic hip-hop, people think, oh my god, that means they're gangster Muslims. No. Before, hip-hop is...
Certain beat within the music breeds a negative thing. So to have an Islamic hip-hop, right, with saying that it educates the youth, I don't think really we should mix Islam with hip-hop.
Now this is something you never expected. Two hip-hop chicks that spit Islamic, with the style that's artistic, a rhyme pattern that's futuristic, and content that's apocalyptic.
Crumbling the barricades of injustice when I'm spitting on these beats. Rhymes represent the force of my ancestors, from committed black professors to Islamic architects, heart bleeding for every Palestinian child fighting for his own freedom.
Listen, fake politicians keep talking about changes. It's all slick talk, they try to play by me. Here's reality for you. Nowadays the only positive thing in Africa is HIV.
Tell them this shaitan now ram, shaitan now play, shaitan battle righteousness night and day. From his good you are doing, shaitan now run away. The vow that he meant to lead mankind astray, that is what the Quran is say. Tell them this shaitan now ram.
Music is the youth culture, especially rap today is youth culture. So basically, when you're using a medium like hip-hop to express your message, then you're going to be reaching a large proportion of the youth, because most of the youth listen to rap music. Maybe not Islamic rap, maybe they're just into the mainstream, the gangster, the 50 Cents, the Eminems. But then once you give them an alternative and you tell them it's rap, you know, they'll understand, oh okay, rap.